Bowser's paparazzi. That could be Bowser's paparazzi, because he wants to know where Mario is. Anyway, the secret goal unlocks the cannon. Just to review real quick, World 1 cannon, take World 1 and World 2 cannon, shoot you to World 5, while the World 3 cannon shoots you to World 6, actually. And now, back to our original destination. World 3-4. It's a good thing I have the ability for longer videos now, because it's probably hit 20 minutes already. Okay, now that these roadblocks are here, that makes this level so much easier. Ah! There we go. Because now you don't have to wait in that little moving ice thing, you can just go up here. Oh, we got an extra life. Although, we didn't need it. And that makes taking care of a couple of these fire hammer bros pretty easier. Yeah. Oh, and that little gap right there is filled up, and so is that gap. Oh, now you don't have to go in those ice things. Alright, I'm not going to go back for any old star coins, we already have all the star coins, and getting them again is kind of pointless, unless you want the applause for it. Except this time when you get all the star coins again, Mario doesn't go, alright, it's just applause. Anyway, the reason why you need to activate those red blocks is because you actually need to go down that red pipe. Oh, look, we got a star. Okay, so take your penguin suit, or just kind of inch your way down there, slide down that pipe, and pretty much just get out of here. Anyway, after that little underground exploration, we find ourselves at the destination that we should have gone to first, but we couldn't. The goal. See ya. I might bring back the intro just for this video, just to see if it works. I might not. Anyway, let's head on to the castle after an unexpected delay. Well, I expected it, of course. We got here to the castle. Oh, and even though you complete the levels, you can still turn those red blocks on and off, except the message won't come up, and you completed that level either way. Anyway, let's head to the castle and see what Lemmy Koopa is up to. We saw him last. See, we knocked out this world in 3 videos, and that's all because of the ability I have. The first video I did World 3-1, the second video I did up to the fortress, and the third video I did the rest of it. So again, I know I've said this enough already, but I just can't help saying it again because this is just too good. Thank you, YouTube. Thank you very much for giving me this ability. It was really going to help me a lot. So thank you very much. Very, very, very much. Thank you, YouTube. Thank you, YouTube. Alright, anyway. Back to our... you have to let those little platforms dissolve. Oh yeah, they kind of respawn. Those little yellow dissolvable things. And this little blue thing is pretty interesting. Like, it's big enough for all 4 players if you're doing a multiplayer game. It's big enough for all 4 players and you don't fit on it. But it moves, but you don't move with it, so you gotta kind of jump around just to keep up with it and whatnot. Be careful of that falling icicle. But you actually need it to jump over the spikes. And this one's gonna tip over. Oh, and these icicles fall off after the moving blue thingy leaves it. I don't know what to call that blue thing. I don't know what the name of it is. Oh, remember how Lemmy's power, using his magic wand, is bouncy balls? Well, throughout the level, gotta get up there, gotta get up there, gotta get up. Ah, fine. Screw it. Well, Screw this. Well, throughout the level, you will find a couple bouncy balls just bouncing around randomly, and I cannot believe I did not get that first star coin. That is like the first time I played this level, and I did not get that star coin. Anyway, eventually those blue things will stop and just kind of, well, go, like, fall. Anyway, yeah, you'll see a couple bouncy balls. Use them to your advantage. You have a couple of these blocks have ice blocks and bombs in them, so you will need to blow up these bombs to get past. Just stomp on them and wait for them to explode. And if you want to get the second star coin, you gotta wait for this one to explode. And again, I'm so sorry, I never got that first one. Did not believe that happened. What? Ah! How in the world did that happen? Stupid game, I've died like 4 times already. No, 3 times already this entire video. Well, at least I thought we made it halfway! Come on, yo! Well, I was gonna go back and get the first star coin, but I swear we made it halfway. Anyway, let's just go back. Be careful now, because I don't have a penguin suit. It's gonna be hard to move. Penguin suit's right in that block. There we go. There we go. She got that the first time, and we got our life back, so yeah. Everything worked out. But yeah, throughout this entire world, be very careful if you don't have your penguin suit. It won't be easy to move. On the ice, anyway. Have you noticed, I should have pointed this out, but it's pretty obvious, but have you noticed that the fortress music is different from the castle music? This time we're gonna do it. Oh, the halfway flag is right there. Alright. Let's pass this stupid ice block. Alright, this time we made it. There's a penguin suit in there, actually. And now we made it halfway. Okay, yeah, we'll need to blow up this bomb. And you'll blow up a whole chain of these things. But anyway, just head down here and wait. There's a penguin suit in there. Ah. There's the third coin, but just now I gotta wait patiently. I remember my first time playing for this level, took me forever to get past this next part for some reason. Right. Yeah! And an 8 red coin challenge. Oh yeah, because that's the reason why, because this thing pushed me off. Yeah, the blue pillars can kind of push you off. Anyway, if you decide to penguin slide in this thing, at the very end you will find extra life, and I don't know what's in those other 2 blocks. Anyway, like the fortress, you will need the penguin suit, and it's a special little power-up to help protect the boss level because the floor is icy. Really no reason. Oh, and by the way, the bouncy balls can't crush you. I don't think they can anyway. There's really no reason to go down there unless you want that special power-up. Now let's get out of this world. Kabam. Down the hallway again. See, the floor is icy. What Magic Koopa does this time is he flies, spreads his magic, and what happens is 2 parts of the floor melt away, so I guess the bouncy balls can kind of go on the floor and they won't be bouncing around the whole time. What Magic Koopa also does is he makes Lemmy's bouncy ball a lot bigger. Now you can get him, and if you don't hit him, he'll kind of bounce around. You have to duck under him. He'll bounce around 3 times before he gets back on his ball. Well, actually, he'll still be on the ball. Anyway, now he shoots out 4 bouncy balls. Careful not to fall in that little gap in the floor. This is the only castle battle. Well, actually, not the only one with gaps in the floor like that. And now his bouncy ball's even bigger. On the 3rd time, his bouncy ball's even bigger. He shoots them faster, and there's 5 of them. Okay. Careful not to let the bouncy balls push you in the gaps. That can get annoying. I think a friend told me one time who was playing this level, and the reason why he didn't get it is because right after he beat the boss, he fell in. Anyway, the floor comes back, so don't worry about that, and you get the key. Yeah, you are number 1, everyone knows that. For all you Call of Duty fans out there, stop playing Call of Duty right now and pick up a Wii console so you can play Mario. So Mario is number 1. Yeah, Call of Duty's stupid. Anyway, you find Bowser Jr. hopping back onto his airship for the 3rd time. What happens in World 4 is pretty funny, but you'll find that out later on. And they fly off and we're leaving the snow world. Yeah, you got all the star coins in World 3. And we find ourselves in the beach. And the only girl at this beach is... The only girl at this beach is the only girl Koopaling, and her name is Wendy O. Koopa. O is the initial for her middle name, I think. She's the only female Koopaling, and it's the only girl you'll find at this entire place. Yeah, World 4 is a beach. Pretty nice stuff. There, and it also has a ghost house. And that big pufferfish is your little toad boss thing. So yeah, we saved. Officially saved. And I will see y'all in part 13. Turn off.